which forces manufacturers to sell an escalating quota of zero-emission trucks. Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, and Washington start with model year 2025. Vermont starts in 2026. Colorado, Maryland, New Mexico, and Rhode Island start in 2027. Squeeze the new trucks, condemn the old trucks, and you have engineered a vice. But here's the part that truly poisons the value of your truck. Nobody knows if any of it is legal. In 2025, Congress used the Congressional Review Act to overturn the federal waivers behind these truck rules. The House voted to kill the Advanced Clean Trucks waiver, 231 to 191, and the Senate voted 51 to 46. The resolutions claimed to void the waivers as if they never existed. California and the adopting states sued. The courts are still fighting about it, and while the lawyers argue, your truck sits in limbo. A buyer in a Section 177 state cannot know whether the rig they buy today will be registrable next year. Uncertainty is poison to resale value, and they have manufactured years of it. And who do they make responsible for proving your truck is clean? You. The system denies registration based on the model year, and it simply assumes your engine is a year older than your truck. That means trucks get flagged and denied in error, and the burden falls on the owner to log into a state reporting database and prove their own innocence before the DM5 will even process them. They built a machine that condemns your property by default, and then hands you the paperwork to appeal your own execution. So what do you actually do about it? So, what is the solution? You cannot beat the machine, but you can refuse to be its victim. Before you ever buy or sell a diesel truck, stop looking at the year on the door and start looking at two numbers: the gross vehicle weight rating and the engine model year. Those two numbers decide whether you own an asset or a future paperweight. Know whether you live in one of the 16 Section 177 states, because the same truck that is gold in Texas can be worthless in California or Oregon. If you own an older work truck in a clean state, that truck is more valuable than you think. Guard the title and the documentation. If you're trapped in an adopting state, learn your exemptions. Cold, antique status, personal use carve-outs, low mileage reporting, certified retrofits. Keep every compliance record, because the system will flag you in error and make you prove yourself. And if you have a clean, legal, paid-off truck right now, understand that its window may be closing on a published schedule. Don't be the guy who finds out at the DMV counter with a buyer standing next to him. They did not ban your truck. They are starving it of value one model year at a time. Know the numbers, know your state, and stop letting them turn your truck into scrap.